Don't expect too many people here, but we're back at it again with the Omega DLC. Now actually, hang on, Sparta actually did ask on the last stream if I could change the language. Okay, actually, no, I don't think that's gonna work the way he thought it was. Because I think what Sparta was trying to go for was he was trying to see if, like, we could get different subtitles, but I feel like that's not going to work. Morning Retro. Hello, Sparta. Thank you for the $5.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work here the way you're thinking it was going to.
Initializing iconoclastic defense system, Omega 1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find...
Oh, there's magic weaponry. Okay.
Out. And that we will not like the answer.
After we beat Omega, that is it. The final battle awaits. The fuck?
Core containment complete.
They just digitized the core?
Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled.
Oh, okay, so then Omega is just considered a man-made icon?
Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Alright, Cloud transform. Does this have two phases or two different boss battles? Oh, look at that damage. I love to see it. Time for episode of Adventure and Naruto is done. Oh, I think I missed. Yep. Okay, so let's do a little bit of time slow. Oh. Wait! Okay, we're going to slow everything. I'll have to test it out some more. Fucking on rotation a little bit, but that's fine, that's fine. This boss is eating a lot more damage, but... Oh! No! if you go to the position that Omega's supposed to be an icon level like opponent, then this just raises more questions about like icons versus base form characters. I do not know. Alright, do some damage, do some damage.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
What's going on?
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Holy shit, he's got the disco? Why would there be a war in this section? God forbid.
Those new arms.
Oh, hello, Devil. Wasn't expecting to see you today.
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Oh,
I'm doing better. Oh, really?
yeah, this would just be a BFR feed.
All right. I'm convinced.
Oh, hello, Leon.
You say hi? Oh, not you, him.
That's a pocket dimension. Well, he doesn't even create it. He just sends us here. We don't even know if he actually did create it or if he's just saying us a different location. Because there's no information. But he sent the crystal away earlier. So he has the power of BFRing.
I would say it's BFR as well. Like, you could argue the creation, because if he is he powered by the crystal, or does he just send it away, like BFR it?
He sends it away, but he does get amplified by the base itself. So
Okay, then yeah, I would say it's pocket dimension creation, because he's also constricting all of the reality in like that realm. But it's just space deletion at that point.
well, that's more of a
We don't have
gravity
any
thing,
statement.
technically, because he's compressing
Oh, yeah.
like reality. That's more gravity. Oh, he's shooting balls at me. I didn't realize I was playing Nier Automata.
Look, it's a bullet storm. Constricting of all creation, it would just be the creation inside the pocket dimension, which we have no. Yeah, you're right. It would be unquantifiable at a baseline. So yeah.
Yeah, I would assume it's at least the room.
The room, time, something, but we don't have any idea if it's time creation.
Yeah.
We just know it's space, so it'd just be space deletion. You can't even scale it to concepts or anything like that. So
Well, most of
it's kind of a nothing burger feat.
just a massive gravity well. Yes.
Well, I mean, we also have Odin that's able to like slash space, but
Yeah, I mean, like they got spatial manipulation for sure, or at least some of them do.
yeah, the high tiers it seems. Ultima, Odin.
And
Other
whether they
icon.
can practice their magic enough to actually learn time manipulation.
Oh, didn't Shiva freeze time?
Yes, but so after checking that one, they had to learn the magic. So that would be more of a generic magical feat rather than just a Shiva one. Which sounds weird to say, but that would be like just an upgrade to the magic versus the whole.
Okay, so the magic can freeze time. It just has to be
It looks like you have to learn it.
wielded at that level and known at that level. Okay.
You basically have to train.
Do you feel the heat, brother?
and we haven't seen anything like that for 16.
No, so it would
Well,
only
I-
scale to the Chronomancers from the DLC. You would say the other characters are capable of performing a feat like that. They just never demonstrated it.
Ultima freezes the time in the space of like the fights.
I mean, I would assume Ultima knows Chronomancy personally, given that, you know, he's the source of all. Not like the well, I mean, he basically created magic, so I would assume he can use it. Oh, what the fuck? Noodles.
You're good. He doesn't know the difference yet.
So I'm about to start swearing up a storm.
Don't self-censor for him. You're okay. I appreciate it.
No, like, it's fine. I don't need to corrupt the youths like that. I did get Odin's time slow ability just to test it out. Actually, decently.
The whip
useful.
flip.
Yeah, I do have to do some tests with the other time manipulation
Um,
abilities.
So I want you to time the Shiva dash to an attack. So your B button, I want you to time that to one of his attacks.
Alright.
Has chat told you to do that yet?
No. Does it can I
Okay.
actually freeze this guy? Oh.
Yes, you can freeze time. So instead of dodging like that for the precision dodge, you need to do a precision, that one. Yep.
Oh, he is freezable. Okay. That's actually
Yeah.
kinda crazy.
Everything in this game is.
Some
You can
things
even-
are. Most of them are.
You can even rift slip it. Yeah, we know you're teething, buddy.
Oh, he's already teething?
Yeah, he's got another one coming in.
Everything good? He's healthy?
Oh yeah. Happy, healthy. And then he's done being sick, and I'm getting over mine, so we're good.
Good news.
Very good. You can't change equipment right now, can you?
No, not during the fight. But it shouldn't
Oh,
matter.
bullshit.
We're almost done with the Omega fight.
I need you to time that B, though.
Oh.
Just so you have footage of it. So time it just like you would a dodge.
Okay, so you. Okay, hang on. There we go. Oh, that one hit me. So for some reason, I cannot. Well, I can't stop time during his attack or slow it down. Because Rip Slip is
You can.
technically a time slow. No, well, I mean, let me try then.
Only Shiva's dodge can do it. Is it upgraded?
My Shiva dodge is not upgraded now.
Okay, that won't matter. It just extends the time that you freeze it. And all of your other icon allies are able to fight while you're froze, while you freeze stuff. So take it easy.
No, unfortunately, the Shiva DLC makes it clear these people do not resist time stop. So if there is a time stop they can go through, I would just argue it's inconsistency.
Or gameplay.
Yeah, because the problem is that so you weren't here for the last streams, but so I fought
I was in theory.
I fought the Warden of Time or the
Okay.
Time Warden, and
Yeah, top 5 doesn't
shit,
nullify that.
yeah, doesn't nullify
Limit
it.
break doesn't break it.
Yep, no, I tried. Doesn't work on the time slow either. Very convenient that Death Battle suggested that, I gotta redo the whole portion of the fight. Are you kidding me?
Did you send it to the person that argued for it?
No. He's ignoring me
I
right
wouldn't.
now, unfortunately.
I bet.
I think I have to do more so
No,
with the fact that, like, I haven't been able to play, like, Star Rail. We usually talk about Star Rail, but I haven't been able to play it, so I'm trying to beat this game.
I understand. I've been on Black Ops 4 grind and last audio stuff. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, Kyle.
Once I'm done with this game, I'm gonna do my Clive script, going over like some core stats and stuff, and then afterwards I'll
Yeah, Mega yet?
yeah, I'm fine on Mega right now.
Yeah, it's just energy creation, Jeremy. That's all it is.
What did I argue for a time slow again? I don't know. We're gonna find out when I go through that for the video, because I think I'm just gonna go through for their reasons and go from there. I don't know if I'm gonna argue against their positions like per
Do it.
thing.
They argued Clive had more ways to manipulate something.
Well, that's bullshit.
He only has 3. Dante has like 8 to 12, and most of his are fucking casually done and are bypasses of his
Layered.
hack.
Well,
And layered.
technically Clive only has 2. The third one is third one's a little weird. But he would only have 2 consistent ways to stop time. Because any sort of position.
Odin and Shiva.
Well, yeah, but they're specific attacks. They're not like you can't just do it casually. It's a specific attack for each time.
Right, where Dante just transforming distorts all of space and time.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they argued against the Bangle of Time for a willpower thing.
I wouldn't even use Bangle, I'd just use fucking Sin Devil Trigger. Which is also shown in Peak of Combat, as well as other areas. Oh, and did you guys see the new Peak of Combat Nero story?
No.
I need to download
Oh.
Combat on PC.
Hellfield got wrecked by base Nero.
Good. But like,
So we can
back,
scale you.
like, when it comes to the other time slots that Dante has, you can either go with the Chrono Heart or you can go with the Quicksilver, which I don't think they understand. He can stack both and use both at the same time if he felt like it. And his time hacks are also layered.
Well, Nero actually fights Gurion 3 in the
Gurion 3, what is that? Is that what it's called, or do you mean like a third battle with Gurion?
he fights the. So you know the fight in Devil May Cry 3 that Dante fought with Gurion?
Yes.
So Hellfilth rips that Gurion, bless you, from Dante's memories and has Nero fight it.
You don't say.
Yeah, and Nero, your ragtime is actually able to clash with it, just like it's similar to doing 5.
Yeah, so just how it works in every time DMC has time manipulation abilities, time class their time manipulation abilities.
Well, the important thing that Zim found out in the stream previous was because Clive can be affected by time stop. They're completely talking out of their ass that he would have a way to bypass Quicksilver because he wouldn't even know he's under the effects of Quicksilver because it's a dimensional temporal wave.
Right, and not only that, but it's like an actual pocket dimension law. Because Dante's able to rewrite laws of physics and everything else within that realm.
So what I still have to figure out is can the time manipulation abilities in the time stop prevent the time stop? Because I did have them quit when that happened. But I'm assuming you've already tested it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Or Kyle?
You. Kyle.
I haven't played the DLC for 16.
Oh, never mind. I gotta go back and test that then.
Remember?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, yes. Devil, well, Kyle, does 16 have New Game Plus, or once I beat the game, can
Yes.
go back? It does. Well, like,
You have but
does,
you want to do the Chronolith, the Arete Stone. You want to go to that and just replay missions. That's all you want to do.
Yeah, because you can just do that anyway. Because I was going to tell Zim because he saw it anyway. You can just go back and replay certain bosses. Like it allows you to fight the Timekeeper again, so you can just go back to the Timekeeper without going through the rest of that shit DLC.
I'm gonna have to do that, but what I'm saying is, like, can I go beat Ultima and then replay the time to the boss fight,
Yes.
or do I have to...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't start you back from the beginning. It's
However,
you just
when
go
you
back
go
to
to
just
fight-
before you go, because that's what happened to me.
It rewinds. So when you go to your game clear, you'll fight. It'll take place right before you fight Ultima. When you fight Ultima, Clive dies, so you don't get that post game like Clive and
Yeah, well, Zim, like, this should be self-explanatory, because, like, when I got you the images of my Ultima powers, what, do you think I sat there and played the game again by myself to get there?
Well, I'm just making sure, so that way, like, fucking, I can do the ultimate fight first, and then just go back and do one last test for the, what's Omega doing? Also, I love the amount of quick time lore. Clive literally dies in Quicksilver, it's spawned by demonic energy.
So, assuming you're fighting Omega, how's that fight feel compared to Leviathan?
Oh yeah, I'm just convinced Leviathan is straight dog shit. Worst fight in the game by far.
from what I've seen, I agree.
I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the icon fights are hit or miss.
The only good ones I would say are Bahamut and Titan. Garuda sucks. You can't combo. You're fucking locked into a. Zim, let it kill you. Get footage. That way you don't have to go back and fight this again.
Good job, Joe and Joshua. Get on that shit. I believe.
Oh, yeah, so Zim, now that you've seen Joshua's statement firsthand, what's your conclusion on it?
Well, I mean, his statement, like, I believe he believes his statement of constricting all creation, but the problem is that we get BFR here. We get sucked in, we get, like, a portal shoved in front of us, and that's how we end up here. So there's no reason to believe this would extend to the universe, like, proper.
Well, of course Joshua believes it. Joshua believes all of his fucking hypothesis until he is proven wrong.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I love how long this universe destroying attack takes, you know? Just,
Meanwhile, DMC, we see two multiverses collapse into each other in the blink of a fucking eye.
Good job, Joe and Joshua. Get on that shit. I believe in you. Fuck,
This is
like,
going to be close. No, it's not.
Damn, these ranges are fucking everywhere.
Yeah. So he's just constricting all of the creation within his pocket realm.
So that means Clutch moves breath for at least 2 minutes. It's actually not bad.
No?
I hate to say this, Zim, but there are professional cave divers who can do it for like 5 to 7.
Hey.
Yeah.
You get me? You get me a fucking
I can hold.
who
I
can
can
fight-
hold my breath for 2 minutes.
Okay, do that while fighting for your life.
Bet.
No, fuck out of here. This shit's fucking that's impressive. No fucking human on the planet can fight egregiously fucking intensely and hold their breath at the same time.
What would make you think that he's holding his breath exactly?
Because he flat out
He
says
just
he can't
doesn't-
breathe.
No, he says it's harder to breathe, I think.
It's harder to breathe.
No, hang on. Well, let me go back here real quick.
And also, can't breathe doesn't mean lack of oxygen. It means lacking oxygen. It doesn't mean that the area is now devoid of oxygen. It means you're running out of oxygen. So even if he does say that he can't breathe, that doesn't mean that there's no oxygen anymore.
So
Why can't
it's just
I breathe? And it's because it's constricting creation. Even if you believe there's still oxygen in the air, what would specifically be happening right now is any air he would be attempting to breathe would get sucked into Ultima. So there is no air entering his lungs at this point. And that would be consistent with what's going on with the gravity well. So yeah, no.
okay.
He's doing the fight without breathing, or at least the final portion. So yeah, that's actually a decent fucking like
Kill feat.
Well, I don't know if it's a sustain feat. What would you call it? Endurance feat, I guess.
Yeah, it's an endurance. Bro's got nothing. Rhino though.
I mean, like it doesn't really matter half the time. Like most people ain't gonna fucking.
Well,
do shit to him.
Zim, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure when Dante fought Mundus in space, that was more than 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure when Dante goes under the water, I'm pretty sure he's not breathing for more than 2 minutes.
Damn it, Zim. Have I taught you nothing? Crystal, Will-O-Wisp, then Laser. After you do the Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust first, after Limit Break.
Oh, the diamond was built into a rotation? I think you mentioned that at one point, but I forgot where it was supposed to go in rotation.
Yeah, so once you do the rotation, that's the rotation, and you'll have a 3.25 times multiplier on all your damage.
It's alright though, he won't need it because unlike the Leviathan fight, you don't need to be hyper specific with that, getting your damage in. This gives you enough time.
Right. It gives you way more than enough time, which kind of sucks, actually.
Oh, yeah, like you easily... Oh, with this one, when you start doing it, you should have like a spare 10 to 5 seconds. Easy.
Yeah, see, it should have been like a Lacheon Judgment.
There we go.
Are you hitting the lightning crystal too?
No, it didn't come back in rotation in time. And I
Fuck.
didn't need it at that point.
Okay.
Omega
Because when you go to hit that, every time that the laser touches the crystal, it'll do another ping of damage.
Yeah.
And you can get like, I think it's like 15 or 22 pings off of 1 second of laser.
Hang on. Common sense would suggest that any metal taken from the corpse of a centuries old construct metal that shudders and quakes like a slab of freshly cut swine's flesh should be given a wide berth, if not a hefty heave into some nearby lagoon. That said, legendary weaponry is rarely the product of common sense. Also, if we can clearly see when Omega's constricting all creation, when Clive enters that constricted zone, it damages him. So Omega's constricting creation, everyone outside should be in constant pain right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hang on. Active
I would have argued
Nope, nothing for Omega. Okay.
it's its realm. Because now you're back in...
Well, the other issue too is that we know that the constriction affects Clive before it finishes. So if you believe all of the universe is being constricted, the fact that we see no side effects as a result of it should be a massive anti-feed to that constriction.
Omega control unit.
It should also... There should be side effects in multiple people.
Emergency call.
Most people should be dead.
Extraction.
Like,
Yeah.
everywhere.
So yeah, it absorbed the Mother Crystal.
Would you care to do the honors?
It was powered by that, so that would scale to one version of Ultima. So you just get spatial creation and spatial manipulation and all the other bullshit. So yeah,
Also,
it didn't really scale universal.
I remember a G1 blog argued this was an inferior crystal, so it shouldn't scale to the normal ones. That's not technically true. You find
This
out
thing
as you
was
go through
made to take out Ultima.
Well, no, it's the crystals are made on different levels of strength. So there are trash crystals, but this one would be considered like a peak crystal. Also, Los Cross.
Yeah.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have. And just who is this we? We are of an
What are you doing? Why are you so energetic? You should be asleep. Yes. You're worse than Daddy. You've yawned like 8 times.
Man, dude, this guy's giving me a whole
What's
speech.
that?
I don't care.
I'm sorry, Devil. It's all that monster blood.
I know. He's already
You
crawling
can't-
and everything now.
If you cut the poor boy, he doesn't bleed red. He bleeds fucking green.
He bleeds the same color as I do.
Green.
Yeah.
Honestly, your blood looks like coolant. You should probably go to the doctor.
Nah, it's red.
But that doesn't make what we've told you any less true.
But you can definitely tell he's got monster in the system.
Heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their
So,
life
I want to be clear about something.
what remains.
While they are correct about the mother crystals, they're not entirely correct about the blight.
What do you think robbed your people?
What do they say about the Blight?
Well, no, because they keep blaming the Blight on the Mother Crystals, but that's not true. The Blight was a result of humanity abusing
This is the only way.
Aether.
Oh,
Fuck me.
Ultima states,
You're shit.
humanity
You survived
using the
after
ether
the Empire
just sped up the
collapsed.
process. It was always going to do that.
Yes, but the Mother Crystals weren't going to do it. It would have been humanity. Humanity did
There
that.
is another heart hidden.
Well, no, the Mother Crystals were going to do it as well.
No,
When
because Ultima,
life starts taking notes,
the guidebook confirms that the Mother Crystals weren't going to take enough Aether to destroy
so
the
that's a
planet.
motivation issue.
When Ultima says it was always going to happen, that's in reference to just using magic. Using magic will always lead to the planet being destroyed because you're draining its life force. But the Mother Crystals themselves are not what caused the blight on the planet. That was humanity abusing the magic as much as they did.
Your people's need will count for naught.
He also states that by breaking the Mother Crystals, it speeds it up. And Ultima planned on pumping the core and everything to Origin from the Mother Crystals.
They already had all the magic. Ultima confirms
So-
in the cutscene that they had already finished their purpose a while back, I think.
So, based on this, did you get any kind of size statement for Omega's realm? Any good scaling? Did we get anything?
Damn it.
Nope.
It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
I like how this character's main
said you
design
didn't believe him,
philosophy,
Chief.
or like his main design choice, was a fucking
don't.
scarf.
But the man does have a point.
It's the only difference between him and the other characters,
There's no keeping this
other people in this
place
posse.
now.
It was an easy fight. Well, Ultima scales to an icon,
And hang on to
so...
these crystals
Again, this
as
would just
we
raise
people
questions about
kill.
icons and base scaling for Clive. But now that Joshua and Jill, who's weakened, and Torgal, without
Have it your way, then.
transforming, can also
Just
fight
promise
Omega?
Me you'll leave my people out of it.
Yeah,
Okay, it just makes it
Stand
weird.
back.
but it took all of them to do it.
Hot in here.
No, if Clive wouldn't have been fucking lazy and just primed into fucking Ifrit, he probably could have 1v1'd Omega.
Can you do that in case something else shows up?
Oh, what else is gonna show up, devil?
You heard from Joshua. If he primes, his stamina suffers.
And? Fucking hell! What final boss is there?
Search detected.
Oh,
Ifrit wasn't needed.
oh wait.
System
Semi-prime?
overload. System overload.
You know, we don't
Yep.
see Clive semi-prime very often, so it's actually a rare occurrence when he does. I think this is the only Mother Crystal Clive breaks outside of Ifrit's form.
Yeah.
They
So what would you call that?
What?
The little warp he did.
That was just teleport. Well, I'm assuming it's a teleport. Does the Phoenix teleport you or no?
No, it's movement speed.
It'd be the light speed technique.
I mean, it'd be the same technique, but I was always under the impression that the Phoenix teleported you. I'll have to read the description.
No. Yeah, it's speed.
I mean, it's not. Oh, hang on. No, here we go. Man-made heart. Like the hearts of the true Mother Crystal leech huge quantities of Aether from the realm of the fallen, however, designed their own to conjoin with their ultimate Magitech monstrosity Omega, inspiring it to even greater limits of destructive power. Yeah, even with the heart strength at disposal, Omega was no match for the might of Clive and his allies. After the iconless met its brutal end, so too did the heart. Wow.
So it's an inferior crystal.
No, it never says that. All it says is that their combined might was enough to best Ultima's might with the Mother Crystal, which so much is wrong with that. Unless we assume Omega only becomes an icon level threat with the Mother Crystal inside of it, assuming it even gained power from it, because it could have just been holding it somewhere else.
That's what you would assume, is that it only became that level of a threat with Mother Crystal.
Well,
Because it's only able to do that creation after it absorbs it.
No, it absorbs at the start of the fight. It gets buffed by the facility later during the fight. Yeah, so it received a second amp on top of it. So
No, Ultima from a different planet. Retro.
So that one gets weird. He's supposed to be from a different planet, but the Japanese Ultimania heavily implies he's from the same planet. In fact, at one point he even says he was just the ancient human on the planet. But I'm gonna say personally, I'm under the impression he's supposed to be an alien, but technically,
The fucking lore book says that he came from a different area.
yes. But as fucked as it is to say, a different area might just mean the other side of the planet, because it specifically says he's looking for lands untouched by the blight, not worlds in the Ultimania, if I remember correctly. Now he does have a spaceship. Because Origin
Just
is
know what
coming
they
from
are.
a spaceship.
So he's looking for lands, but not a personality or a good story.
But, alright, I think we can at least start the Ultima fight, and I think we can get through at least Ultima 1
We all saw
today.
the crystal's fate, but what of the cages?
Do it.
Without the heart to
Just finish it. Just finish the game.
You're right.
Well, no, I have to
Last
wake
thing
up
the
early
world needs is
tomorrow.
one of those six-legged pests running around
Okay.
wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged. However blameless.
What? Sorry. I was just. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that.
Then,
What? I mean.
just do what you can then.
Kind of you to remember.
Although I will say the Ultima fight's not very long,
For-
especially with the loadout you have.
Besides, one
Well,
man
no,
might-
because
recall ever hearing that
it's
one,
5 different boss fights.
Fine.
Wait, the stream ending this early? So
Hmm.
this is a quick stream, but I'll probably do at least the first part of the
No.
fight, because
If you
there's
don't
like
mind,
7 Ultima fights.
We
do?
Well, there's the fight where you go to fight with all 3 of them. That's one.
Back to
And then the second one is just Clive and Ultima. That's it.
Yeah, but it has like 5 different phases.
I think like 3.
It has 4.
Because you go base, icon, back to prime.
No. See, because it's base, level 2, icon, level 4, level 5.
There's like 4 or 5. There's like 4 or 5 transformations for Ultima that you have to fight.
Of course they will. It's just a big.
You haven't.
Damn, I
You
don't
haven't played the
remember
fight
that.
in a minute, but no, there's multiple Ultima forms. So the thing is 4 and 5 look the exact same.
Go to Karen. See what she says.
So, will it be?
She got a purple thing over.
Oh wait, I can make Omega Weapon. Wait, I can actually just make it. That's a. Oh, hang on. Tide Strike. Oh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
That's a terrible name.
All right. So who do you want to talk to, Devil,
Mm,
before I start
no.
the final mission?
Sounds like a detergent.
So it's the lore for the Omega weapon.
A blasphemous
Oh, you already
temple
get
of
it.
living flesh and synthetic bone. This relic of an age long forgotten shudders with that self-same vital spirit that animated the Sage Spire's mightiest of sentinels. And when he looked upon mankind's creation, he saw himself. Alright, cool. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, Karen.
Also, that would just mean that it's equal.
Along.
Or rivals Ultima. With that little lore bit.
That little like a little flowery statement there.
Yeah.
Let me check on Omega. Let me check if Omega has a description or not before I start the final battle.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well.
You want to go to the old man with the book.
Our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding.
The keeper of knowledge. The forbidden.
Say that again.
We only know the old stories. Night has it the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the fallen, a dangerous combination for all.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to just as we strive to dethrone him now.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it...
Come now, brother. I think the events of us well.
You're right, they made...
What are you doing?
Crafting their artificial art. The fall.
No.
See, this is how I know you're tired.
And so,
You're not very talkative.
I mean
What?
that those who come after
The little one. Usually he's rambunctious and just, very talkative.
Nah, he's chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, So then again, that means icons can be beat in base, which just raises so many questions about like they can't be 50 times stronger. It just doesn't make sense. Desk charge.
No,
It's only
no,
gameplay.
no. I guarantee you, you get the logos one. What do you bet? There isn't a strength increase. It's just a size increase.
I mean, size increases come with like an inherent strength increase, but I get what you're saying. All right,
Well,
let's
when they climb into the icon, it's just their full might, right? On display.
No, I think what it would be is they have full unfettered access to their powers, which means they have a bigger move pool, and that's it.
It's a body that can withstand the use of magic a lot better. I guess would be the best way I could say.
So yeah, it's more of an amp.
No.
Like more of a. You're able to filter more of it.
Yes.
It's just a bigger bucket.
If you would like to see them.
All right, let's see.
Did you already do all the side quests and everything?
I did most of them. I don't have to do all of them though. There's not.
Did you get the cutscene with Jill?
Yeah, you have to get it in order to beat the DLC.
So you got with her making the flower crown for Clive?
Wait, I'm missing 2 enemies?
Ultima.
No, unless these are DLC. This is in the DLC section. Who didn't I fight? I'll have to look this up later. Oh, Timekeeper. Alright, clad in iron from head to toe, Timekeeper serves as both the guardian of the air of hours and the watcher of the bear, defending his charge with both mighty sword and malevolent sorcery, bending time as a Cooper might a build chop, and descending on his victims before they can react. Omega. Let's see. Omega, or Iconlastic Defense System Omega 1, was the Sagefire's last line of defense and the preservation of its most valuable asset, the Artificial Heart. Capable of warping the very geometrics that define our world, the Magitech construct was likely one of the most powerful weapons ever created by the Fallen.
Geometrics. Fuck, how do we want to take that?
Well, no, I mean, it would just be that it can, like, compress, like, the things in reality, so nothing really changes.
Okay, so gravity well and all that.
So
is there anything else here we're discussing? No. Actually, no. The Great Dark Crystals, yeah. Yeah, nothing too crazy, unfortunately. That's fine.
I just looked up the definition for geometrics, and it means absolutely nothing.
Well, yeah, because that would be... apparently, I'm missing a lot of DLC pages. Weird.
It could be also, what is it?
Alright, boys. First Ultima,
The,
let's go.
like, Crucible fight?
Possibly. It's probably like a bonus NPC.
Because you fight the shadow version of yourself again.
That's probably it.
So the geometrics is the branch of mathematics concerned with the shape of individual objects, spatial relationships among various objects, and the properties of surrounding space.
It's basically
Spatial manipulation.
It's basically just a branch of mathematics that deals with measurements, properties, relationships of points, lines, angles. It's just mathematics.
Okay, I could skip this cutscene.
If you see me dad up there, tell him we were right. Till he
Alright,
just
boys.
likes to be with you.
You enjoy the rest of your DLC.
Alright.
Stop being stupid.
Take care, man.
There's no way he'd miss this.
I'm so excited.
Behave yourself, mate.
Right.
We'll see.
We're starting the final mission. Such a shame you couldn't play as any of the other fucking icon users.
So,
Dude, the movesets for them would have been badass.
Yeah.
Because Clive's like a jack of all trades,
Taya have to
doesn't really use their abilities to their full extent, so
before she finds out, eh?
having to fight with just them, I don't know if they give them 4 abilities or just 2. I would give them 4.
Yeah, since they
Since
can't.
Clive has 6 or so.
Yes.
No, Clive has 9, technically.
Thank you.
2 abilities and a style, so yeah.
Your Grace,
So they would have a style and
I
then
shall pray for your
3 abilities.
return. That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
It isn't fair, Lady Taya. And
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or at least 2. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
If you do all the side quests, this would be a bit more of a better goodbye.
Well, there's nothing to say.
Remember, Clive also left that note too, which they should have.
So just you do what needs doing.
That's a missed opportunity to actually show that in the game.
The best, Uncle. That'll be well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Nilo. Like, Dion's moveset would have been badass.
Not quite.
Joshua's would have been more of like a healer support role, and then Jill's would have been pretty badass herself with all the ice power.
This game would have been a lot better if it actually had like a proper party system. Like,
This is why I say we need more DLC for 16. That like for a Sid and Benedicta DLC that takes place before everything helps set everything into motion,
You take care
and then
of
you
that
get
boy.
kind of a midway DLC for the party where you get to play as them for a little bit.
all right, let's go to the next cutscene. It's just them saying goodbye at that point. I think we start off with this guy.
Yep. And remember, Dion's only able to control Bobman due to his will.
Yes, this is a will feat. That is a spaceship, by the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm still coughing up all of the liquid in my lungs.
It's called phlegm, I'm pretty sure.
No, this is leftover residue from like the pneumonia and bronchitis. Yep. That and the taste of blood.
Yeah, but
Yep, especially moderate to severe. What?
you know, Ultima's plan seems so weird in concept because, like, he's trying to keep Clive alive to some extent. He doesn't have to go this hard.
Well, I mean, he's got to take out the other 2 pawns to get to the king.
Yeah, but what if Clive falls and dies?
I just grabbed his ass before he fell. See, that's just it. It doesn't make any sense for Ultima being as relaxed as he is.
I mean, you could just assume that, like, he doesn't know how to be panicked because he kind of, like, even when he's losing it at the end.
No, I mean, like, the amount of patience he has
Yeah, no, he could have been way more active.
to toy with Clive, to break his will, all of that. He could have done it in one fell fucking swoop. It's like the more you analyze into Ultima, the more questions you have.
So this is Origin.
But it kind of makes him a good character in a sense, but it also shows a lot of flaw too. At the same time.
Where it all began. Where it all begins.
But then again, he does consider himself higher and mightier than everybody else, so he doesn't need to flex his power.
It was here
We hear you.
that we slumbered. That we waited
Yeah.
for centuries, clinging to the decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
This game should have had an alternate ending if you got Leviathan, since that would make you a complete vessel. I don't know why they missed that opportunity.
There's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count. Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Square up, Ultima. Sheesh! He stole my entire flow, bar for bar. Ultima Prime. Damn. Joshua, fucking do something! Dion, carry us, please!
This whole QTE is just you getting your ass kicked, by the way.
Well, Dion's doing something at least.
Dion's move, if you fail all the QTEs, is the only one that hits. Yeah. It's the only one that hits.
Merge with the Phoenix, Clive! What are you doing?
You think that's funny?
This man's torn us.
Oh, really?
Man. We were not ready for this fight. Clive, you should be
No.
ashamed of yourself. Dion, stay in the fight! You're the only one who can do something! Oh, hang on, Clive's doing something? No, he's just getting his ass beat. Never mind, carry on.
Ultima's only got one wing.
Clive,
You notice that?
Yeah, one winged angel. I need the reference.
Yeah.
Clive, when he fights someone who knows his moveset better than he does. Holy bejesus, we actually hit him.
Yeah, but look how much damage it dealt.
It's okay. Oh, Dion, you doing something? Say to flare him. Oh, that's actually decent angle there.
Yeah, you got more
So
to get
many
done.
numbers. Oh, hold on. Take it easy there, Clyde. Josh, oh, Dion, Mega Flare. Triangle. Hold our triangle of power.
By the power of 3. Hopefully, chat gets that reference. I don't know if you will, but
Try disaster. Let's go. To be fair, I mean, like that. You know, that's probably the strongest attack Clive's ever thrown in this game. So good job, Clive.
And you only surrendered this.
and it doesn't do shit.
Could have been avoided.
Well, no, the barrier very clearly is more of a hacks ability. Clive, please. Dion, I'm sorry.
Oh look, speed blitz.
No, that was a tele. Well, I do have to check that because that looks so much like teleportation.
Even then, it's still a reaction feat or anti feat.
Well, Clive's reacted to teleporters before.
Yeah, but he's only done it like once or twice.
Hey,
The
Josh,
majority of the
you
time,
wanna stop him
someone
from charging up that
teleports,
spirit bomb?
they make contact with him.
That's true. Joshua, what are you doing? Dion? What's that, Dion? You there being the best icon user in this game? What? Zeta Flare.
Well,
Zeta Flare.
remember, Dion's been fucking fighting the most in the icon stage. He went to war with Odin.
So there's no way he beats it, but being able to stall it
Yeah.
is actually a better feat than what the freaking Tri Disaster did. Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, that looks like a Zeta Flare. Probably Terra Flare at that point, to be fair.
Yeah.
So this is what we in the industry call a downscale.
What do you mean?
Oh, hang on, he's still. Well, it downscales because he's weaker than it.
What?
Wait.
What?
Wait, did he kill?
Are you slap happy? Are you slap happy? Are you?
Did he actually kill Ultima's form there?
No.
Well, no, because we never see that form again. And Ultima's reaction to the missiles implies that he made a mistake. Yeah, if we don't see that form again, you could unironically argue Dion killed that version of Bahamut. Or not Bahamut, Ifrit.
You mean Ultima?
Well, yeah, but I mean, ultimately it's just Blue Ifrit.
What are you on?
Clive, get up. So I think what I'll do is I'll save, I'll get to the cutscene, and then we'll go through the cutscene, and then next stream we'll finish the game off by going through the boss battle.
Oh, that sounds good. Hopefully I'll be there for that one.
I'll try and do it tomorrow night. I think I should have the time to finish it tomorrow night.
No, then you should be able to make it.
What?
I'll be able to make that.
Alright. I'll plan for tomorrow night then, around the same time. Hopefully a little earlier. Give me a little more time.
What are you doing?
Also, that's actually a pretty decent Dion upscale because even though he does die as a result of that, the fact that he wasn't turned to stone using all that power is probably a good use, like good example of Aether resistance.
Yeah. His will is pretty strong.
Well, it's not a will feat, that's just like a physical feat. Because,
He also would have maintained Bahamut through sheer will, so it's like his will to fight for one, and then the Aether resistance as well.
Oh yeah, the will thing, that's just in general for being able to contain the form and like utilize its powers completely.
Take my hand. I told you, I'll be...
Honestly, at this point, there's no reason for Joshua to hold Ultima in his chest. I always kind of felt that Joshua kind of like ruined himself in the long term by being overly precautious.
Come on.
Had Joshua actually just made the smart call, and once Ultima appeared completely, just let go of Ultima, Joshua probably would have been in a much better state to help.
Right. Did you get the soul statement
Which one?
from Joshua?
No, I don't think so. Unless I missed that.
It might be coming up. I can't, for the life of me, I can't remember where it's at in the 20 hours worth of cutscenes and side story and all that.
Don't be. Please.
I know where to find Clive's because I already got that. Where Clive confirms that the Phoenix can heal the soul.
Yeah, I don't have the other
Yep.
one.
Okay. What are you?
I might actually. I'll have to check my scans, but I don't remember having a scan for Joshua about souls.
Should we stop? Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
You know, Clive, you could just pick him up instead of like making him walk. Like you're.
No, don't emasculate him that way.
He emasculates himself. There's no damage I could do to him that he hasn't done to himself.
So empty. We're close, aren't we? It seems that way.
I think the scene would have been more impactful if Joshua started going blind from the strain.
Instead of those waiting for us at home.
Guys, remember, this was essential. This had to be a gameplay section for the 5 pieces of dialogue they give you.
I mean, DMC5 also has a walking part in it, but it's nowhere near that long.
There's another statement in Logos where Joshua has to heal himself for 5 years, both physically and spiritually. Retro, is Logos already out, or did you buy the Japanese one? Because if there's an online reference for Logos, let me know.
If he's healing, well, what does it mean spiritually? Because if we're told the Phoenix cannot heal the soul; it can only heal the body, and that's it.
This is the nexus.
For the English version? Oh, I gotta take a look at what Amazon shows then. Apparently it's on Amazon.
I already got those. There's nothing in that for that.
The Japanese or English version?
English.
Well, I'm asking him which one he saw it on.
The feature pages for Amazon. There's nothing on there for Joshua. It's all Clive and the Arete stones and all that.
Maybe double check. Maybe they release new stuff as it gets closer.
I'll have to do that then. I've already got screenshots of all the pages.
I was just gonna wait for the book to come out at this point.
Is Retro part of the Discord?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
This was never about creation.
So I just have him send it there.
Only self-preservation.
No, I mean we can just go on Amazon and check it. Like it's not a big deal.
You condemned.
No, we will. I'll do that after stream. Actually, I'll just say
escape death alone. Him alone. Clive, I think I understand.
Do logos.
Behold, the species of people who all look the same.
Oh no.
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped them.
Oh, they did release more pages.
Depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after
Yeah.
their work was done.
They would labor still long after the work was done had you not set them free. So they were already done with their work. They had already pumped enough energy.
For us to destroy the mother crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Ultima's design was actually good. It's just kind of a shame he just wasn't as good of a villain as he could have been. Joshua, stop fighting it.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Look at that boy. You know, I can't help but wonder if all Ultima's people look the exact same, or if that's just like what all their souls look like.
Joshua!
And now we can return.
So here, all the Ultimas are combining into one Ultima, which is where it gets a little weird. Because this is never properly explained at any point, so most people just assume that this is an AP increase. But they don't really.
It was they who found the shattered prince among the rubble and spirited him away to safety, and it was they who also, alongside the Phoenix, toiled to repair his wounds, both physical and spiritual, for 5 long years. Only at 15 years of age did he finally awaken and set in motion the series of events that would see him embark on a quest to uncover the truth of what befell them that fateful night. For Joshua, so it was also healing from the Phoenix and the Undying.
Oh no! So then they were trying to, because toiling means you're trying to.
I was wrong.
Yep.
Anything on Ultima?
I see it now.
Bunch of stuff on mother crystals.
Listen to me, Clive.
Yeah, more and more pages are coming out.
You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their
Should I just pre-order in
that
advance?
he created.
Maybe I should pre-order a digital version. I think I might. I think this might be a guidebook I get digitally just to get it as fast as possible.
Looked to him.
Oh, the making of a vessel. This is for Ifrit, okay?
Okay.
And the Dominant. Dominants and their icons have long been considered protectors of their nations, chosen by the gods to wield the power of a single element in service of their people. Yet Clive's encounters with the being known as Ultima depict their divine purpose as an altogether different light. If Ultima's claim is to be believed, the icons were in fact conceived to serve as fodder for Ifrit, who was himself to act as a vessel mythos via which the gods might wield the combined power of all the elements. While Ifrit did not appear until 860, the findings of the Undying confirm that the disciples of the Circle of Malleus had foreseen his coming many centuries before and even knew the form he would take. Quite how did so remains unclear, but we do know that Clive saw what appeared to be the ancient remains of a similar vessel during his confrontation with Ultimate Drake's spine, implying that Ifrit's form predated those of the other icons, perhaps even humanity itself.
His power may be absolute,
Yeah, makes sense.
but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god.
Oh, talents. Due to the recency and rarity of his appearances, as well as the sparsity of living witnesses to each manifestation, our knowledge of Ifrit and his abilities is drawn from a relatively shallow pool of evidence. Yet in Clive Rosfield, we have one who may speak with some authority about the icon's strengths and weaknesses. Like the Phoenix, Ifrit commands the element of fire, but his flames are more destructive in nature, where the Phoenix talents tend to be best from bombarding foes from afar. Ifrit's intimidating combination of strength, speed, and fortitude render him many times more effective in close proximity, as every icon to face him has discovered to its cost. Yet even upon those occasions, when Ifrit's foes did briefly manage to elude, or that should be elude, his fatal clutches, they found themselves assailed by flames hurked from his claws, or else spat forth from his infernal maw. And the reward for surviving those, a sphere of raging hellfire large enough to raise a citadel to the ground. As for weaknesses, Clive conceded Ifrit could not fly.
It is the world that needs you.
Yeah, I call bullshit on that.
Thank you
I've seen it for air juggle.
for being my brother.
But yeah, it literally states for Joshua that vouchsafed his survival. Yeah.
Look at me, Joshua.
Yeah. So he had to have assistance to heal spiritually. As Clive even states, the Phoenix cannot heal the soul. And Joshua states that had he been there a little bit earlier, he could have saved Sid. But he can't bring him back to life.
Why? Why did you do that?
So the Phoenix just kind of sucks. I mean, if the Undying had to be the ones to do the healing spiritually, alongside and aiding the Phoenix in its healing process, then
I mean, in a world where most people can't affect the soul, I mean, he would still be able to outlast most of his opponents.
oh yeah, that's true. And they also state that they discovered him while he was dying, so they healed him from the dying state alongside the Phoenix. So yeah, we still don't have any soul stuff because it just says physical and spiritual. I don't know how we would take spiritual though.
Where's the Phoenix down? Yep.
Remains
Alright, so that's Ultima's not even true form technically. It's more like an incomplete true form.
to empty
Yep.
the vessel.
Empty the vessel.
So, considering he's able to yank your mind out earlier in the game, this is more than likely just a mindscape, since this is the same area you end up in when you get taken by Typhoon. And Typhoon just yanks your mind out. So this would all be just in the mindscape. There's no lore confirming this. This will be an assumption based on what we know from the previous encounter in the game.
There is the Arete Stones and Logos.
Well, no. That supports the position that Ultima creates fake worlds or whatever, or digital worlds.
He creates mindscapes. Clive states in the Logos that they all take place inside his mind.
No, he doesn't regularly confirm that.
Still here.
Yes, he does.
No. What he confirms is that time is slower for him and he gets yanked somewhere else. Yellow Argo Mujer! Para!
I've sent you the pages.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't say it happens in my mind. He says that there's a bright flash and he ends up somewhere else. We know it's a mindscape, but Clive himself does not state that.
Everyone that sees Clive stare at the stone states that he's standing there physically.
Yeah, no. I understand what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm telling you is Clive does not say that. We infer that based on the evidence and what we know. Like there's no quote from Clive saying it happens in my head, is what I'm saying.
I'll look back through it. I want to say you're right, but at the same time, I'll look back through it. Because with them releasing new information, chances are some things have changed, possibly. Because a lot of the pages look different than the screenshots I have.
Can we save or no? Okay, we'll have to pick this up next time.
It'll autosave it.
That's fine. Alright,
So during Ultima's boss fight, he's only going to use certain elements each time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll
each
talk about it more
phase,
later,
and then
'cause
he'll go to all of it.
I'm getting kicked out of my room right now, so I'll talk to you guys later.